Hey guys, what's going on? I just wanted to put a few of my thoughts together on beginning a training program or starting exercise for beginners.
Meet Greg Carver, a one-of-a-kind fitness professional who found fitness later in life than most do, took the road less traveled, and lived to tell the tale. Greg specializes in not specializing and has a knack for helping men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s finally make fitness work and actually enjoy the process. So, if you're at all interested in unconventional fitness, and particularly for older folks who have a little more wear and tear, you will love this video. What I'm most interested now is in helping early Gen Xers and late baby boomers rediscover and explore their natural physical abilities, Greg says. In this video, we will delve into the secrets behind Greg's fitness and health, including his diet, exercise regime, and lifestyle habits. By the end of this video, you'll discover 6 key factors that have helped him stay in peak physical shape and learn practical tips you can apply to your life. So stay tuned and hit that subscribe button to join our community of fitness and health enthusiasts. And now, let me ask you a favor. Your support means the world to us, so if you find this information valuable, please subscribe to our channel. Your support drives our creativity for creating great content. Thank you. Born on August the 11th, 1959 in Nova Scotia, Canada, Greg faced a number of health challenges as a young adult right up until his late 40s. Most people don't know this about me. I was often sick and spent frequent bouts in hospital, fighting everything from pneumonia to anemia. Joint pain and fatigue suddenly became daily experiences, the kind of deep fatigue that seemed to go well past the typical tiredness of day-to-day life. Frustrated with being sick and tired all the time, I decided to take matters into my own hands, he says. Now, let's find out the 6 principles that has helped Greg to stay in peak physical condition well into his 60s and how he managed to stop chronic inflammation. Number 1. Take your fish oil. It's impossible to initiate changes in your lifestyle, including a nutritional overhaul, if you're in a fatigued and depressed state. That's why I highly recommend taking a good quality liquid fish oil every day. It's good for your brain health and cognitive functions and can help you literally turn on the fat-burning gene. Just ensure you go for quality. I also started supplementing with daily probiotics and anti-inflammatory diet rich in omega-3s, colorful vegetables, and quality meats. I further supplemented with magnesium, zinc, B12, and D, ginger, and turmeric. Within 60 days, practically all symptoms of inflammation disappeared, and I was finally able to feel strong and healthy. Number 2. Get your sleep. Aim for at least 7 hours per night, more if you can manage it. The quality and duration of your sleep has a direct effect on your energy levels and your ability to cope with stress. If you're making changes to your diet, you'll want to be able to handle those changes in a restful and energetic state by keeping your cortisol down, Greg says. Number 3. Drink lots of water. Most of us don't even realize when we're dehydrated, mistaking hunger for thirst. Dehydration can stunt metabolism, accelerate the aging process, and allow toxins to build up in the body. Certainly not an ideal state when you're trying to improve your body composition. Greg aims to drink at least 8 glasses per day, whether filtered or from a spring. Number 4. Reboot your diet. How you choose to fuel your body has a tremendous impact on your health and the way in which you age. If you've struggled with this issue before, remember that the key is to be prepared. You'll be removing a number of foods from your diet completely. That is, they shouldn't be found in your house, and stocking up on nutrient-rich whole foods that are easy to prepare. One of the best ways to maximize nutrition is to choose unprocessed foods, eaten in their natural state or cooked and prepared by you at home. In a nutshell, that means eating loads of vegetables, some traditionally raised meats and poultry, quality eggs, a bit of wild-caught fish and seafood, a selection of fresh fruit, and some nuts. Grains and legumes are not demon foods by any means, barring some underlying medical condition, but many people thrive by eliminating them, especially wheat. Nobody likes diets. Food shouldn't be thought of as restrictive, and counting calories or macronutrients isn't really a lifestyle for the long term. But if you do a bit of preparation, shop regularly, and keep your kitchen full of healthy food choices, you'll optimize your health. You'll likely optimize your budget too. While many people think that whole foods are expensive, preparing your own food at home is far less expensive than eating out. Greg continues and talks about the importance of detoxifying your kitchen. Rid your house of sugary foods, cakes and cookies, snack and convenience foods, frozen lean cuisine type meals, ice cream, or processed food products, soda pop, etc. Also ditch the cereals, pasta and other starchy processed grains. If you don't have access to poor food choices, you won't eat them. Number 5. Practice some form of mobility. I think older adults only need to strength train maybe 3 or 4 times a week. Mobility and skills, on the other hand, can be worked on almost daily, Greg says. If I could go back in time, I would have practiced flexibility and mobility years ago. That's what holds me back today. I'll be stronger and I'll be able to execute movements much better if I had the flexibility. People don't seem to understand, and that is, it just takes consistency. It's consistency in your training. You have to show up, you have to put in the work. You can certainly improve when you're older, but the earlier you start, the faster you'll get results and your potential will be much higher. Practice movement and mobility every day. Steve Maxwell once said that daily movement was the key to health. There's few 90-year-olds wishing they had done a bigger bench press, but there are a lot who wish they had just moved more and kept up with their mobility. But before we get into Greg's final principle, we're thrilled to announce that our highly requested ebook, 8 Minutes Fitness at 50 Plus, is finally here. Packed with expert advice and tailored workouts, it's your key to a vibrant and active life. This comprehensive fitness guide is specially curated for individuals over the age of 50 who are committed to leading a healthy and active lifestyle. But there's more. At Healthy Over 50, we go above and beyond to support your fitness journey. In addition to our ebook, we are proud to now offer one-on-one coaching with personalized diet and training plans for individuals age 50 and above, all backed by 24/7 support. But hurry! Exclusive price for 48 hours only. Click the link in the description or pinned in the comments to grab your copy now or secure your spot for the one-on-one coaching, and let's start this incredible fitness journey together. Now, let's shift the focus back on Greg's last principle. Number 6. Try cold water therapy. There are numerous health benefits to cold water therapy. Some are grounded in science, and there's likely a good measure of pseudoscience in there too. Regardless, I'm convinced there is a link between cold water exposure and overall vitality, from strengthening your immune system to improving your circulation and skin. There's also thought to be a benefit in boosting testosterone production in men, says Greg. When asked about his final advice for older athletes who want to make fitness a lifelong pursuit, Greg says, the first place to start is to find out your real motivation, your why. Once you know this, it's much easier to get and stay fit even at an older age. For myself, I envision my perfect day 7 or 8 years from now. I picture myself living in a rural environment with access to clean air, clean water, and nature. I can even see the place I want. It's in Nova Scotia, where I'm originally from. There are wooded areas, a lake, and I'm close to the ocean. I love my training and my practice. I don't even care so much about the end goals anymore. In fact, I think that goals are overrated, especially for older athletes. More often than not, people give up when they don't reach their goals. They don't try as often or stop recording their numbers or even forget they had a goal in the first place. Worse still, they'll think that they've failed. Ultimately, it's about the continuous improvement and growth you experience each day that truly matters, Greg says. We would now love to hear your opinion on this incredible man and his story. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this video useful, Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It would mean a lot to us. Also, be sure to check out our previous video about Millen, world's fittest 70-year-old. Thank you all for watching.